everyone, so as you can see, I've done one smoky eye look on this side. I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side for you to see how I created this look. It's not many things that you need. I've already primed my eyelid with my primer, Stay Don't Stray from Benefit. It's nice. It just keeps your eye makeup in place, so it's got a nice applicator. You can just apply it on your entire lid before you do your makeup. After that, I just went through my foundation brush and just kind of blended it all, and then I'm just going to tell you how I do my eye makeup. So all you need is a nice kohl pencil to create this look. I use this pencil, black pencil, kohl pencil, to create a lot of looks. I just like to have a base of pencil before I apply eyeshadow. So I use this pencil, I apply grays, I apply blue, I apply a lot of colors on this, just one particular base. So I don't know, I like the intensity that you get when you apply eyeshadows on top of pencil. So this is how I do it. Just blend it with my MAC eyeshadow brush. I'll put all the details in the description box, what tools I use and the products. So the pencil I was using was Ingler, and the brush is from MAC. So to get this defined look, I always like to just keep a little angular thing in the corner, so you can see it's very easy to get a nice edge, sharp edge in the corner. You can use tape if you want to. I'm personally not comfortable with tapes. I just like to use this. It's easy, just put it there. When you're done, get rid of it. So yeah, that's how it is. You can see I've already got a nice defined look. Once I'm done, I just like to add little eyeshadow also on top of this. This is Krylon. I like how deep and dark and jet black this color is. So I just get it on my brush, dab the extra. Try and do this makeup always after doing, before doing your foundation routine, because there's a lot of fallout that you will see. Fortunately, I'm not getting that much today, but if you're a beginner and you're just trying this look, try and do your foundation routine after doing your eye makeup. It's always better that way. So this is done. Always keep these buds handy. Anything, any messy fallout, anything you want to clean, just use the bud. Q-tip, whatever you call. Okay, so once we're done with this, I'm going to use my MAC brush again, blending brush from MAC. I'm going to use this color Folly. It's a must color for such makeup, or rather any makeup where you need to put color on in my crease. I like to use Folly. It's very nice color. It just gives you a nice depth, and see how beautifully it just transformed the color. Just blends so well with black. Once you're done with your makeup, you can just make sure to go through your concealer or your foundation to just clean up the areas. Just apply a little bit of Folly. After using Folly, just using this color from MAC. I don't know the number of this color, but I'm just going to check and write it in the description box. In case you don't have color like this, you can always use a pink blush. Just create your own color like this with any pinkish blush that you have. you can just use it in your eyeshadow on top of your MAC Folly. This is done. After this, all you need to do is, so this is my gel eyeliner from Inglaw that I'm going to use for my wing eyeliner. I like to make wing eyeliner even though you don't feel the need in such look. You can just use a lot of mascara and you're done. As you can see, it's pretty dry. Sorry for the noise. I think somebody is doing some construction work on top. Just use this Inglaw Duraline drop. One little drop is enough. It's from Inglaw. It's such a handy thing to have this, because every time you open these gel eyeliners after long, they just kind of dry up no matter how much you put the lid. So once you use this, you will see how smoothly you can draw your line. Then just use your kohl pencil. I'm just going to use my MAC kohl pencil. A waterline. These looks are very easy to create, but the only thing is you should do foundation routine later. Totally recommend that. It's a mess otherwise at times, but especially if you're just beginner. Just take my brush, blend it to get nice soft look. You can use Folly again just to soften this look. Same Folly color that I used it on my crease area. Once you're done with that, just spray your brush and you're ready to use your glitter. This is Cinderella from MAC. It's a beautiful grayish black glitter. Just getting it on my brush and putting it in just the center part of my eyelid. Don't want to put it all over, just highlight this area. You can use your finger, but somehow I like to use a brush and I like to spray it and use it. You done? And all you need to do is use your mascara. You can curl your eyelashes, you can use false eyelashes, but personally I don't really use much of falsies. I just use my mascara and I'm done. But if you know you're gonna get clicked and you want more drama, you should definitely go for eyelashes. I'm using Maybelline False Push-Up Drama Mascara. For such looks, make sure that you define your eyebrows very well. It's very important to to your eyebrows if you want this look to really get highlight, and also for the brow area, brow bone area, this area, you can just use a little bit of matte eyeshadow. I'm using this color, Strange, from Urban Decay palette. It's a Naked 3. So it's a very nice palette. Actually, it's a very nice palette to create nice soft brown look, any look that you want. So try this. This is how it looks like. Just any fallouts that you have, you can just kind of get rid of it. Do your little touch up of your foundation, concealer, if you've done your base and then you're doing this makeup. For such look, it's always nice if you go for a neutral lipstick after doing so much in your eyes, but it's personally your choice, whatever you want. The lipstick that I've used today is Stila. Okay. Stila. It's a nude lipstick. It's a very nice color. You can see it. Since you already have so much in your eyes, you really don't need much on your lips. Just highlight one feature so that's the look that you want to achieve. So yeah, try this look, give me your feedback if you like it. If you have your own versions of doing smoky eye, please recreate this look, make your videos, link it, or just send your pictures. I'm more than happy to kind of learn from everybody. So this is my way of doing smoky eye. These are the products that I've used. So please recreate the look and give me your feedback.